Hello, welcome to my channel, Yogi.Queen53, the healing safe space for everybody. This gentle tide 20-minute Sunday flow is designed to feel fluid, restorative, and welcoming. We will be using blocks to also support our movements. Let's get started. We're going to begin in easy pose or constructive rest. Let's begin on our backs. Gently lower yourself down on your mat. Bringing your feet out to the edge of your mat and allowing your knees to fall together. Placing your hands on your belly. You can put both hands here or put one on your belly and one on your heart. It's up to you, but we're going to begin with a few deep restorative breaths. It's called an Ujjayi breath. So we will be breathing deeply from our diaphragm into our throat and nose and slowly exhaling out. It should sound like the waves of the ocean. And we're going to do a few rounds of this breath. So let's begin breathing in through your nose, filling up your belly. And slowly sigh out. Again, inhale. And slowly sigh out. Again, inhale. And blow it out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Gently roll over to one side and press up onto your bottom. Extend your legs. Extend your legs open. Sit up nice and tall. And from here, we are going to do some seated torso circles. So, beginning going towards your left, you're going to lean over, roll around, and begin to make a circular motion in your seated position. Gently, we are slowly warming up the spine, pressing your chest forward, pulling in your belly, rounding the back. Inhaling and exhaling out the mouth. Inhale. Pause here and go in the opposite direction. here. Coming onto your hands and knees for cat-cow. Pressing your palms, fingers wide, onto your mat. Knees are lined up with your wrists. Pressing your shoulders away from the floor. And you're going to begin by lifting your tailbone into the sky, dropping your belly down, lifting your gaze towards the sky, and releasing slowly, rounding the back, pulling in your hips, articulating the spine for cat, and slowly, gently release the spine, dropping the belly down, lifting the tailbone up, eyes towards the ceiling for cow. Begin to articulate this movement as slowly or as quickly as you would like for a round of 8. 2. Flexing the spine. 3. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. And from here, bring your hands, extend your hands out in front of you, bringing your forehead to the mat, lowering your arms down, reaching your arms forward, extended fully, forehead to the mat, tailbone is lifted high, and from here, inhale, and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Walk your hands back up to tabletop. Tuck your toes in here. Pressing up into your feet for downward facing dog. Bringing your heels towards the mat. You can pedal out your feet here. Then come to stillness. Make sure that your fingers are spread wide, that your palms are pressing in to the mat, not just your wrists. Squeeze your thighs, pressing your chest towards your thighs, and hold here, relaxing your head and neck and allowing it to hang here. We're going to hold downward dog for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently begin to lower your knees gently back down to the floor. Untuck your toes and pressing your hips back and down for child's pose. Pressing back up into your tabletop, tucking your toes here, and again pressing up into downward facing dog. Extending those arms out in front of you, pressing your chest back towards your thighs, pressing your heels down towards the floor, and hold here. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Gently begin to bend your knees, bringing your knees slowly back down to the mat, untucking your toes, heels together, and coming back down, forehead to the floor for child's pose. Pressing up into your tabletop here, bringing that right foot to the front of the mat, grabbing your blocks if you have them, placing them on either side of your right foot, tucking the toes and lifting your knee off the floor, engaging that left leg, engaging your thighs, your glutes, pressing up here, not collapsing into your right leg, and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently bring your left knee back to the floor and begin to rock, bringing your hips back, extending your right toes towards the sky, pressing your foot back down and rocking forward. Gentle movement here, bringing your hips back, extending, stretching that right leg, and pressing forward, shoulders back and down, and rock it out. Flexing the toes and bringing that left hip forward towards the floor. From here, bring your right foot back and bring yourself down to child's pose here. Come back up into tabletop, bringing that left foot forward, placing your hands on your blocks, tucking your right toes, and coming up into your lunge, and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing your right knee back down to the floor, untuck the toes, leaning into that right thigh, allowing for that hip stretch, and rock it back. Bring your hips back, extend the left toes, and bringing that left foot back down to the mat, pressing your hips forward, and extend that left leg out. Gentle movement here. Just rock back and forth. And bring your left foot back. Move your blocks. Come up to standing. And from here, we are going to get into our warrior 2. So planting your right foot forward, stepping that left foot back, toes pointed at an angle, opening up the arms for warrior 2. Bending into that right knee, relax the shoulders, hold here. Inhale and exhale. On the next inhale, we are going to bring the arms up and straighten the right knee. And open. Back to our warrior 2. Arms come up, straighten that right knee, and open back to warrior two. Arms come up and open back to warrior two. Bring your hands to your hips here. Pivot your right foot, turning out the toes of your left foot and bending into that left knee and opening the arms up for warrior two. And from here, inhale and exhale. Again, inhale, arms come up, straighten that left leg and open back into warrior two. Arms come up and open back into warrior two. Third time, arms come up and open back into warrior two. Arms come up here. Make sure your shoulders and arms are parallel with one another. And bring your hands to your hips, bringing your toes forward for wide-legged stance here. And we're going to do a forward fold. So begin to hinge forward at the waist, dropping slowly down, coming all the way down. The top of your head should be facing the mat. You can bring your hands down here. You can use your block and blocks and put your hands on your blocks here and allow your head to hang here. If you want to go a little deeper, you can take one of your blocks, place your hands next to it, open up your legs a little bit further, and drop your head to your block. Gauging the legs here, and let's focus on the breath. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale on the outside of the mat and hold here. Focusing on the breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale or exhale. And begin to walk your feet back in and hands at the waist, and gently come back up to standing. Let's come back down to the floor for supine spinal twist. So from here, we're going to come back down onto our backs and lift your heels off the floor, lift your feet off the floor, bringing your knees to chest here. You can rock side to side here, give your back a little massage, rolling your legs around. Give yourself a little massage here, and then come to stillness. And now you're going to open your arms into a T and gently drop your legs to the left side, turning your gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Bringing your legs back up to center, and now dropping your knees to the right side, gazing over your left shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Lifting your legs up Let's do that one more time. Dropping our legs to the left, looking over the right shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Bringing the knees back up and dropping over to the right. Gazing over the left shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bringing your knees up, and now extending your legs out, extending your arms out like a starfish, and relax here for Shavasana, our final resting pose. Allow your limbs to sink into the mat. Unclench your jaw. Remove your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Allow your eyelids to close or hang heavy. Allow your lips to be slightly opened. And rest here. Gently begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, bring awareness back to the body, and roll over to one side, gently pressing yourself up into a seated position, bringing your hands to heart center. Take a full deep breath in and blow it out. Ready? Inhale. And sigh it out. Thank your body for all the incredible ways it moves and supports you. The light in me honors, respects, and loves the light in you. Namaste. Please continue to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Remember to embrace the stillness of the tide, the rhythm of the soul.